This video has been sponsored by EA. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today I'm back with another Command & Conquer Rivals video. Remember, this game is made by EA's Redwood Studios. Today, I have a bunch of information for you guys about the game and about the live stream that's coming very soon. More details to come in a few moments in the video. But what we're doing today, guys, is trying to attack the enemy's base, not only with the center rocket, but also using my units, trying to apply pressure in a different way. I have multiple replays giving examples of how this is done, and well, it was actually a lot of fun, and it kept my opponents on their toes. Remember, guys, if you like strategy games, if you like Command & Conquer Rivals, be sure to subscribe to the channel for daily content. So yeah, go ahead and do that right now, guys. As you can see, I'm just trying to put some units on the pad to try and keep that missile standing straight up, and I'm going with the rocket launchers. The Orca is going to play a big role in this as well, which is the newest air unit that I received. Now, the rockets do a pretty nice job against the tanks as well. The tanks don't do splash damage, or at least not too much damage, and you're able to really beat them up quite a bit. Now, but it's also fun to do at the same time. It gives a great example of how my Orca are trying to add some pressure to their home base. What you're seeing right now is I'm just stacking up my units, getting that missile leaning right towards them. Gonna take down one shot into them very soon, and here comes the Orca coming across the screen right now. Gonna start applying some pressure, and what I'm noticing now watching the replays that I probably should have actually gone in with a unit to protect the Orca, maybe one of my tanks, to try and keep it alive on that home base. If I could have, if it was possible. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, things go a little crazy, guys, and you just try and do your best to get things done. But this was a new strategy that I thought of doing, and I have to use multiple barracks to get this done. I have to have one for the troops, one for the tank, one for the Orca, and then I have one for the big bad bosses that I can bring in later on in the battle, as you're going to see in the final replay, I believe. Or maybe I don't even get them out. I'm not sure. We're going to have to see as we get into it. But as you can see, I'm already really tilting this missile towards the opponent, and my Orca is beating on their home base. You can see that health bar going down as I take shots at it, and really, my tank is up there to protect my Orca. It's working out pretty well. The second Orca comes in right here. I believe I eventually would have taken them down, but instead, the missile got the job done. That's my first attempt at this strategy, and I have more coming right now. Before I get into the next replay, guys, I want to remind you that on January 12th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Command & Conquer Rivals launch celebration will be live on Twitch TV/CNC Rivals. So make sure you guys are there. I'm going to try and tune in over there myself and hang out with you guys in the chat. But now, guys, I am getting into my second battle using the same strategy that I was just discussing with you, although in this one, my opponent is at level with me, sitting at level 5. I actually get to level 6 after this battle. It's actually pretty nice to get myself there. And you can see my choices right here. The tech lab is one that are difficult to get to because of the cost of both the lab and the troops within. With me having 4 different barracks here, I have to invest the resources to put the barracks up. So it's sometimes tough to get that tech lab going. But as you can see, I'm getting my rockets over onto that pad right now, just to try and keep things stationary. Of course, my harvester is always going to be up top, gaining resources as fast as I possibly can. I'm getting myself a tank on here now. I want to get that tank up onto the battlefield, and this is going to work out nicely. We're going to take out that turret with those rockets. It's going to go pretty quickly right here. Notice my rockets are only level 4, and my cannon there is only a level 5, so we're not crazy strong yet, guys, although at the end of this video, I'm going to do some upgrades with you guys, so stick around for that for sure. And right now, guys, if you are enjoying this video and you like Command & Conquer Rivals, throw a thumbs up on the video, show some love to your boy Echo and to CNC. So I'm doing work in the center of the base right now, although my cannon is about to go down, but we're going to get the rockets on top of it. Here is my first Orca on the battlefield, and I'm having it hang out right there. I didn't want to let the opponent know that the Orca was there just yet. I wanted to rush them in later on in the battle when I had more than one ready to go and try and take some things down. Remember, along the way, the Orca could do a ton of damage to some of the vehicles that are on the battlefield of your opponents as well. So far, things are looking pretty good. 2 Orca on the battlefield right now, and we're going to send them up right towards the base, although I don't have many support units there. I should have stalled right there and allowed my Orca to take down some of those tanks, although, you know, we're learning, figuring out how to do this, guys. And right here, one of the Orca does go down. They are ready with a missile launcher down there, so we got the tanks ready to go, gain that platform yet again, because, well, we don't want to lose this battle. As you can see, we haven't been struck yet. The opponent has taken some damage from one missile, and as of right now, the missile is shifting directions. I have my tanks on there holding down that yellow position right over here, but they do have that tank over in the top left hand side. I'm not able to get myself up there just yet. Dropping in the turret is going to help me support my troops as well, and the Orca are ready to come in. So are those rockets. I have 2 Orcas sitting as well. It looks like I am going to be taking some damage right here, guys. Here comes one rocket onto me. That's all good, though. Got to play the game fair. Take some of those rockets on your own home base as well, as long as you can bring in the victory in the end. And my Orca is doing a little bit of work, but not as much as I would have liked. So, is the Orca actually going to take down the base? Probably not, but will it be distracting the opponent and making them have to stay on their toes, really messing up their strategy? Very well could. Now we have our tank, we have our rockets, and we have an Orca going for the base right here yet again. We need to take down this rocket launcher before it takes down my Orca, and we're able to do just that. We got the rockets coming in, and the Orca is on the home base right there, guys. It's going to be able to do a little bit of work, almost down to 1 brick of health left. And look, we got our rockets on there as well over here. Didn't even know that the rockets would actually go after the base, but we learn something new every time we play Command & Conquer Rivals. Another Orca is coming in. I'm pushing hard for the base, but as you can see, the rocket is tilted. It's about to take off, and we're about to bring in our second victory there, almost taking it down the base with our troops, but we get the victory one way or the other. We're now getting into our third and final battle for this video, but remember, after this battle, I'm going to be opening a ton of chests on this video and giving you guys my alliance information. If 28 of you want to join, we have 28 open slots waiting for you guys, and who knows, maybe you'll make it in an upcoming video on the channel. That'd be pretty cool, guys. So we're doing the same strategy right here. We're trying to bring in our Orca, attack their base, maybe even some rockets on it as well, but got my rockets on theirs, and you can see their rockets are a level 6. My rockets, well, they're only a level 4, but we're gonna fight hard. We're gonna put the strategy together, and we're gonna try our best to bring home the victory. Pushing my rockets over here to try and take down theirs, and they have their cannons there as well. Those tanks are doing work on my rockets, but we're not going to give up. We're going to continue pushing hard, and here I come with my tank up and trying to battle their tank. I'm taking an early rocket right here onto my home base. Already an early lead for the opponent, but we've seen in the past, early leads don't mean everything, guys. You could always come back, building up that power, building up that strategy, and coming home with a nice final push to bring in the victory. My turret's destroyed pretty bad right there, guys, and I have another tank coming in with some rockets that are going to be coming in behind to take down their tank. Works out beautifully, and we need to take control of this center platform. I actually like this platform here where you only have one on the bottom and one on the top. It's a little easier to control in my opinion, but it's a lot more, you know, you're getting a lot going on. Notice my Orca right here doing damage to that tank, crushing that tank right there. Really strong against vehicles, the Orca is, and it's going to even get a couple of shots on those rockets as well. So I'm going to utilize my Orca, taking down the ground tanks, trucks, and things that the opponent throws my way, and it's going to work pretty well. Check out the missile leaning in the direction of the opponent. I'm getting my Orca going over here as well, but the Orca is going to be battling those rockets, and well, those rockets are going to do some work on my Orca, unless if it's out of range, which as you can see it is right now. But I send it back for some strange reason. Who knows what I'm thinking right there, guys? Maybe it was just a mistake. I don't know, but this guy isn't perfect. I'm gonna actually start shooting at those rockets from above with my Orca, and we get one missile into the home base. Worked out nicely. Tanks are coming around. We have 2 ready to go, and a bunch of rocket guys ready to go as well, engaging in battle in the center. Now the Orca is coming in, and we're gonna drop it on top of that tank and really beat it up quite a bit. Watch the shot right here on the tank, taking out 3/4 of the health from that tank, the Orca did some serious work, and that's making the opponent lose a pretty big investment that they make in that tank. 2 more tanks coming to the battlefield. My Orca's just hanging out on the main strip right there, not pushing the center or their base just yet. Tech Lab is I got the loot to do it, but I don't actually drop it. This is what I was talking about earlier in the video. Now, a cool thing that I like about this game, guys, is even with all this stuff going on, it's very easy to control, and look at me bringing home the victory. Now, guys, let's take a look at some of those chests. As I logged into the game, I had a bunch of crates waiting for me, and we got some serious rewards and loot along the way. You're going to see me opening these right now as I remind you guys to come to the live stream on the 12th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, the link to that is in the description. It's going to be celebrating the release of Command & Conquer Rivals. Like I said, guys, I would love to chat it up with some of you there in the chat over on Twitch. Look at these rewards, guys. This chest right here is legit. We're going to get some good stuff out of it, and it's all about upgrading your units, making them stronger in the game. And remember, guys, it's easy to control this game, and that's part of the reason why I think it's going to be so successful, is that it's not too complicated. It's not too difficult to get a hang of. But more rewards came as the battles went on, and you can see I'm going to be opening those chests right now as well. I'm also going to be showing you my alliance if you guys want to join up and be part of what we have going on over there. Remember to grab your free chests all the time. Sometimes you get some nice chests out of that. Collect your daily rewards. You're going to get some good stuff out of there, and your battle rewards that you earn things from actually battling and seeing success in those battles. It's all about upgrading, and you're going to see me doing a few upgrades right now as I head on over, or after I go after my bonuses right here. We're going to collect the battles, and the playing is the GDI right there, and a chest comes along with that. What are we getting? Some credits. You know I love opening crates, guys. We got the Predator tank, which I'm in love with. We got the Wolverine, which is pretty sweet as well. We're getting that Shockwave Trooper, who I yet have to master, and the Orca, which we are featuring in today's video. Beautiful one to grab. Now it's time to do some upgrading. So we're going to upgrade our Rocket Man right here, the Missile Squad, getting that power. We're going to actually get him up to a full level 5, which is going to be amazing, and it's going to basically support the strategy that I was using here today, giving me a lot more power and an ability to climb higher along the battlefield using those stronger troops. We also are going to, yeah, we are going to go with the Predator tank. Another one of my favorite units in the game. Cool thing is it's a common, pretty easy to rank this one up, and we're going to do that right there. And then we're going to the Orca, and we're getting that one more level of training and then leveling it up, feeling pretty good about this power. Now, guys, let me show you my alliance. To close out today, guys, I am going to invite you to come to my alliance, America's Most Wanted. As you can see, the ID is hanging out right here, guys. And all you need to do is pause the video, take a look at that ID, in-game request, and you should be able to come to my alliance. We have 28 open slots, and T-Rex and I would love for you guys to come down and, like I said, possibly get yourself in an upcoming video here from me on my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember you can always find me over on Discord. Link is also in the description below, or you can hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. Guys, I suggest you download this game and give it a shot. It's a lot of fun, and remember to come hang out with me on the 12th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. We can hang out, chat, have a great time, and do all of those kinds of things. But it's been real, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see all of you back here later on today. Till then, be good.